and give the helmet to the hat to somebody else to boost them up. Someone like Price, who's suffering because he's so specced in multiple people, he might benefit from, you know, the +1 to everything. So we won't worry about that for now. Let's go see what clouds drifting from the north is all about, shall we? Clouds drifting from the east. In a bed lies a broken old man, dying from multiple terrible injuries and breathing only because of a machine. His eyes roll towards you as you approach.
Who's there? You removed my captors. Good. Now, take me out of here. I must die under the sky.
Who are you? If we take you out of bed, you'll die before we leave the room. Why are you here? We cleared your followers and their kites out of Denver. Wait, is this guy, judging by this speech line here, is this guy one of the fucking nutjob people who cut people up, stick them on kites? Who are you?
It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. For not knowing my name, my body betrays me. I am clouds drifting west, leader and prophet of the Godfishers.
Godfishers, that's it.
Slayer of unbelievers, launcher of 1,000 kites.
Well, in that case, you can fucking stay down here. I ain't taking you nowhere.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Why are you here?
Cannon's daughter turned my people against me. They beat me, broke my bones, but I escaped. Came here, ordered Buchanan to make good on our deal. He turns his back and drags me here.
Interesting. You made a deal with Buchanan.
May lightning strike him.
Can we find out what deal that was? Yeah, you had a deal with the Patriarch?
Deal. He paid me tribute so that I would not raid his lands. Men, women, he delivered to us.
What?
Offerings for kites. Raise them to the gods.
What? Are you serious?
You think he is not capable? A man who rules with a hammer?
You are lying! The Patriarch would never trade innocent lives for security.
Believe what you want, girl.
The Patriarch gave you human beings in tribute. Who were these people?
Don't know. Didn't care. Just blood to bait the gods down from the sky.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this, and I hear all the dirt. At least I think I do.
Interesting. Alright. We take you to bed, you'll die. We cleared your followers and their kites out then.
Then they did not pray hard enough.
Alright, we'll end your suffering. Sorry, you're not our problem. If we take you to bed, you'll die before we leave the room.
Then end my life here. Better than waiting.
Sorry, you're not a problem.
May you never look upon the sky
May you suck my ass and eat it with a spoon.
again.
Have a look at the life support machine. The only thing keeping this broken old man alive is a life support machine. Just leave it alone. To be honest, I think he deserves to suffer for everything he's done. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. We'll spray him up against the wall. I'm sure people would prefer that instead. That's very, very... I forgot all about that part now. That is very... very interesting. That the Patriarch was giving him people not to attack Colorado. But at the same time... like, when this guy came to him, he... yeah, basically just straight up captured him and left him to rot in a bunker. So he didn't get found out. Well, we've got a gunslinger there. Not sure what this is. 2 mercenaries there. 1 mercenary there. Oh, there's one there as well. There's a soul putt. Ironclad cordite there. Right, let's save it. Do we get chance to, before we engage the fight, do we get chance to set our people up? I will woo.
Ah, freedom. Hey assholes, over here. And this is for the food.
Oh, he punched her straight in the cunt.
Come and get it, scumbag!
He just like full on cunt punched that woman. Oh, we get some sick music for this battle too.
He's trampling out the vintage with the grapes were stone. He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible Swiss sword. His truth is march.
Is she technically behind cover there? I can't work that out. Get your proper pump, man. Really? How the fuck did you miss that? He's out in the open, man. Who's that? Oh crap. I thought I was Jeff for a moment then. Yeah, either way, we'll just tuck ourselves up to some cover. This is stuck in my head. Cordite, you're a turd, mate. You're fucking right in the way.
with a glow in his bosom, no transfigures.
No point in using that hard strike.
As he died to make men holy, let us die to make
That was
men
lovely.
free, while God is marching on.
No, that's not what I said, is it? Go there, please. Don't really have to do this every time. There we go. Fucking after all that misses. Well, Lucia, you're dead, and you deserve it, quite frankly, for being a turd. That was completely shit. Oh no, she's not dead. As you can see, Ironclad is not worthy of being on our team, because he can't hit fuck all. He's trying to punch a robot, and he misses every punch.
Of his terrible Swiss sword, his truth is marching on.
Right, we're gonna have to price this up now. Let's price it up. Let's rally. Let's demoralize. Can we get the turret in there as well? Yeah. Target blocked. By what? I thought I demoralized the Patriarch at the same time, though. Not the Patriarch, the Provost. We'll wait there. New Jess. I am apparently marked. I don't know what that means, but... Well, you see it. We should be able to get a load of shots off here. Of course, you missed the last one. Let's get you in the way. Marshal Quan. Go for the body. Zephyr. They're literally... Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about the robots. How are you missing all these shots? You're like right there, man. Just gonna have to charge in there because at the end of the day, the robot... Oh wow, that's Provost. Fuck, I'm upset. But I say that, and then you go and miss 2 shots straight after. Can I hit the... There you go, that sorts the robot problem out. Can you see it? Can you actually make yourself useful? Apparently not. Give it as much use as a wet fire. Zephyr, could you make yourself useful? There we go.
Now, who are you?
Your mum. We're the Desert Rangers. Friends. Angela Death sent us.
Never heard of her. What's this about?
Your mum. We heard you might have some dirt on Buchanan and his kids. Tell us about your dealings with the Patriarch.
Dirt on Buchanan. I am his dirt. That's why he buried me here. I am warlord of the Scar Collectors, greatest slavers of the Colorado Plains. When the Patriarch came east to put us down, we gave him more than he bargained for. Stopped him cold. I know he tells his people he secured his borders by beating us. Makes himself out a real hero. Bullshit. He made a deal. Gave the Scar Collectors, Payasos, and Godfishers money and supplies to hunt east and keep the smaller gangs out.
I don't believe you. The Patriarch would never do such a thing.
Well, this Patriarch turning out to be a real cunt, isn't he?
You wouldn't believe what your Patriarch would do.
What was so bad about the deal?
Security is the enemy of ambition. Got so used to having the Patriarch hand me my living that I forgot my destiny.
What destiny is that?
An oracle told my mother I was born to make the Wakarusa Redlegs the greatest horde in Kansas. Was going to use the Scar Collectors to unite the Colorado gangs, then lead them home to take what's mine. But the deal with the Patriarch made me lazy. And Destiny's a jealous bitch. Ignore her, and she'll have her revenge.
How did Destiny take her revenge on you?
Another Buchanan. After Liberty failed to take her daddy's throne, she ran our way. Realized pretty soon she could turn our gangs against us by telling them about the deal we made with her father, which we'd kept secret. She told him we'd settled for table scraps when we could have had the whole of Colorado. That we'd become guard dogs when we could have been kings. Which was the truth. So the gangs rose up. Star the Dreams overthrew clouds drifting west to lead the Godfishers. Let Chorito kill Slapstick to take the Payasos. And that rat Steel Trap jumped me and sold me to a bauxite mine. Now he's running the Scar Collectors. Not for long.
How'd you get from a bauxite mine to here?
Another stupid mistake. Wasn't hard escaping the mine, but then I ran to Buchanan. Asked him for help taking back the Scar Collectors. Promised him I'd capture his daughter for him, rein in the gangs. Fool.
Alright, so the Payaso dude killed the leader of the Payasos and took them over, whereas the other ones escaped, essentially ran back to Saul Buchanan, and then he ended up capturing them and placing them both in here to cover up his deals.
He told me I was weak and useless. Threw me in here. Well, I was weak. I let him distract me from my destiny with easy living. Now I'm back on track, and he will die for seducing me.
Well, you are weak, because you couldn't even punch the shit out of the soul pup and it was right in front of you. Well, I'll let you go. What are your plans? So you're looking for some payback? Seems like you got what you deserve.
Once I take back the gangs from Liberty, I'll lead them east, away from your pretty little city, and use them to once again become ruler of the Wakarusa Redlegs, and then all of Kansas, as was ordained. But there's one thing I gotta do before I leave Colorado. Put the Patriarch's head on a spike. If you want that too, maybe we can walk the same path for a time. What do you say? Could you use another gun?
We got some questions first. Welcome aboard. Let's just go our separate ways. We don't associate with slavers. We can't let you live. So we can kill him. Time to fuck off. Or we can hire him. We've got questions.
Make him quick.
How can a man who... That's a good question.
If a man is destined to be free, then he'll be free. If he's a slave now and doesn't think that's his destiny, then he should fight for it. Like I have.
Where'd you get the arm? What are those scars on the chest? We got a perception check here. Let's ask about those.
When I was born, my mother carved 12 lines into me. symbolizing the 12 trials I would overcome before I ruled all of Kansas. I've been crossing them out ever since. Once I take back the Scar Collectors, I cross out the 11th.
What's the 12? Where'd you get the arm?
Can't be a Scar Collector without modding yourself. Part of getting jumped in. I chose the arm.
Okay, let's go back.
Can't wait.
I'm just going to welcome him aboard because at the end of the day, I'm not going to use it, but we'll welcome him aboard just for the extra companion.
No.
And the achievement. We'll get rid of Lucia because she's completely judgy for now, and then we'll go back and get her in a sec. Junk. Injury kit, junk. Junk. Med hypo, junk. First aid, junk. Money, junk. We got a key here. Cordite South key, not that we need it anymore. What's this? Typed letter. Placed on droppers. Keep the bunker buttoned up and we'll make another drop each month. Buchanan. So it's basically proof that Buchanan is feeding these mercenaries to keep these prisoners down here. Junk. Ammo, healing, and junk. There's a picklock thing here.
Shit!
Yes, literally, it's a toilet. Let's disarm that explosive first. Let's loot this large container, which has a melee weapon, surprise, surprise, and some savage armor, which we can sell because it's all crap. And some healing items. Sheets of thin plastic hang from a curved metal rod. The original pattern is faded, obscured by decades of main... Yeah, whatever. Didn't we disarm the trap? How could we still set it off? There appears to be nothing else to loot in here. What's over here? Let's go look at the salve. I mean, you can't argue. You got a comfy bed. It's better than most people get. And yeah, there's just that drug stash over there now. And we have focus and sticks. So we, after all this, we got some real Swiss dirt on... Oh, yeah.
Look alive. Whoever took out the other shit could still be around.
Oh shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money!
Right behind you!
Pussies! What a bunch of pussies, right. We have to grab the chicken as well. Oh, actually, no, we have to come back down here because we don't have anybody with Animal Whisperer, do we? Why is the game manually saving every step I take? These dudes have ran away as well. So after clearing out the bunker, we gained a new companion and a shitload of...
assholes.
A shitload of dirt on the Patriarch as well. Some very big dirt. I'm curious as to what he's got to say about that. But we'll get Ironclad back to our base so he's safe. We'll grab Lucia. I'll also grab the chicken and bring it back. Oh, hang on.
This is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite.
We did. How did you hear that? You tricked us into killing people who work for the Patriarch. You put us at a bad spot. He was locked in a district. I don't give a shit about the Patriarch.
So now that you've talked to Cordite, you know what the Patriarch is really like, right?
We talked to a criminal with a grudge. How are we supposed to trust his opinion any more than we can trust yours? Yes, Gordite opened our eyes to the Patriarch's bad side. We're not sure about anything now, but you, Gordite, have given us a lot to think about.
Good. I guess that's all I can ask. Keep your eyes and your mind open. Is he with you now?
Why is he so important to you?
Let's just say there are places where our hopes for the future overlap. Now, do you have him or not?
Tell us more.
Sorry, cowboys. Not till I can trust you a little bit more. Now, don't keep me in suspense. Is he with you?
We rescued him.
Glad to hear it. Do your best to keep him alive. He could really help us out when things start happening. For now, just keep helping the Patriarch collar his kids. We're with him on that. Can't have a bunch of rabid animals running around loose, can we? Although, I guess he wants you to bring him back alive. We don't care so much about their condition. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land, and from what I hear, they're even worse than Buchanan himself.
I don't know, the one with the robots who we saved from the godfishes or whatever, he didn't seem too bad, I suppose. He's just a bit of a pussy.
Anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
The other two, though, they do sound a bit like we shouldn't have dealings with them. Right, just so you're aware of what I'm doing here. Yeah, just so you're aware of what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my camp. I'm going to swap out Gordite for Lucia again. I'm also... Actually, no. I'm going to swap out Gordite for the person I made with Animal Whisperer. Grab the other robot chicken. Come back. Bring it back. And then I'm going to swap out that person for Lucia. And then we'll carry on with the next mission. So I've switched out my companions. I've decided I got Lucia back because Charlie, you know, the one who calls us Red Hats, he was bitching over the radio. So the mission needs to be done ASAP. Oh, fucking hell. I did heal everybody, but Lucia isn't healed properly. So let's go do that. This person as well keeps asking for my help. So I'm going to speak to her before we go. And then I'm going to go tell Flab that Charlie's planning an attack because I like Flab, I don't like Charlie.
That's what you pay. Have a seat. I won't. I never.
Yeah, let's see what this woman wants. Also, remember we had the synth that we killed from the machine commune. We're gonna go give that to Wolf on the way out as well. So, what up? This woman is stout as a kettle, grim-faced and hatchet-nosed. Her clothes are plain, but judging by the cleanliness, they may be her best shield.
Rangers, my name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject.
He falls into an expectant silence. And you want us to go free your people, or do you want us to do whatever it is? We don't want to get involved. And you want us to go free your people.
Most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. But knowing where they are? Oh, well, that'd help us sleep better at night. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege.
Alright, we get 400 quid and a nitro ray for tallying them. Alright. Her face gentles, it becomes clear that Betsy isn't half as old as she appears.
I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp.
Any idea where he is?
All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown.
Does he have any friends and family who could help us?
Someone at the Marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier.
When we find it, we'll let you know.
Wait.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the Marshals. Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery, but we can make him talk.
Yeah, well, that didn't take 2 seconds to fucking progress that mission, did we? Let's speak to Mr. Wolf.
Yeah?
We killed Tinker. Here's her head.
Nasty bitch. Glad to hear it. Here's her bounty.
Another $300 roonies. Vehicle part unlocked. Tinker's head. Alright, let's get in the vehicle.
Here to
we'll
serve.
hop. Yeah, so I'm going to run quickly to Flab. So bring you back in so you don't have to watch me drive all the way there. Any random encounters happen, I'll just let you know about it when I get there. As you can see, I made it to the bazaar, and I appear to be too late because every fucker's dead. There's literally no one here. Well, there's a corpse here I can click on. Alfredo Garcia's head. Why do I need Alfredo Garcia's head? The robot slopes it, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. Nerd stuff. Try to fix the robot. We got a Salford. Oh, we got a blah, blah, blah. Get your fucking words out. We got ourselves a slicer dicer assembly. A dream vacuum. What's a dream? It's junk.
Made it past Telluride today. Found a guy there who sold me some...
We got another Targent token, which we're going to put in here as well. Insert the Targent token. Perk learn precognition. So, who got that? Jess, I would assume. Yeah. Evasion plus 10. So she got a permanent perk. So that's another useful thing that you can get from the toaster repair. Literally every fucker's dead. Like, it took too long to get here and save them. Which is annoying. However, I can now get in his safe. We got a vampire bat ornament, a vampire suit, Molotov, law, had some scrap and some money. Now, is the law better than 69,103? Yeah, so way better. What about the pistol? 88,108. No, that's worse. I'm kind of gutted because I really like the these weirdos. Does it appear on my data, my mission log? Completed missions. I don't even know what it was called. Cornered Rats. Big Trouble in Little Vegas. No. House Divided. It doesn't come up with, let's see, Slavers. That's Find That Woman. far exit. Oh, we could do that when they were here, actually. Yeah, if someone's in the Warrens that needs saving. Hunt down Neelius Dorsey. Disappeared. Call to action. Alright, so... yeah, we appear to have not so much failed the mission, but... a little bit gutting, because I did like the monster army. They were just weird. They weren't killers or anything like that, so... never mind. And we can now get into all these places they wouldn't let us in before. Yeah, there was a perception check or something, wasn't there? Wasn't it? Like buried treasure or something. They wouldn't let us get it. Doesn't seem to be popping up for me anymore. Don't know whether it's gone or what, but... the DJ's gone. Am I literally just gonna wander around and try and find a dude that's hiding down here? I'm gutted that the monster army's all dead. So if, like me, you want to save the monster army, make sure you get there quicker than I did. There's a pig here with some dynamite on it. Oh, there he is.
Rangers, you heard my call. Please, I need your help. This is a totally not cool situation.
Stop it.
I used these tactical goggles to find my way through the dark tunnels and avoid any bad guys. Cool, huh?
Stop wasting our time and tell us what you need.
Wow. Oh, jeez. You're not gonna like this, but maybe you got the idea I'm trapped down here. I'm not really. I know the way out, but see, I can't leave. I came down here after you took care of those clowns because someone told me there's all kinds of artifacts from the old times. Consoles, games, even portable phones. I had to look. And I found it, a treasure trove of original video games. But then, these monsters showed up and they're bullies. They stole my mint-condition, top-of-the-line games, The Fiend Forge 2, Fountain of Delusion 4. You have to save my collection, please.
You don't like being lied to, knobhead. How the hard do I steal of what? Wait. Yeah, how did a
Carried it off in their mouths. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Clever little monsters. I know, I'm sorry, it's just people don't take you seriously when you say your games are taken, but safeguarding relics like these is my life's work. Awesome! Please, hurry! If they chew up my collection, I'll be so sad! See you soon!
I don't care about your collection. Where is this? Where are they then? Maybe we should make it our active mission, and then we might be able to find it. Here. They were stolen by a bunch of Razorbacks. should be easy enough. Wait there. Yeah, they go down really easy. I suppose this is... Yeah, I suppose this is really like a level... out of like way lower than what we should be, you know? Poison spine! He missed. Oh, he didn't do it. The double poison spine and our Lucia's going down even on easy levels. What a pussy! That was a hell of a miss there, I like it. The Provo's fucking everything up. We're gonna make... Yeah, you do it. He's right there, you should be able to finish him off, surely. Price, you could do it.
I ain't even.
Tail. What's that? Black sludge. Oh. Okay, they weren't the animals then. You can thrust your staff with a stim back. I had to Google what I was doing on this mission because I've been wandering around the warren now for a good half an hour trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And it turns out I was a complete dumbass. After you kill the 4 Razorbacks, on the floor here is a bag. He's collected. There you go. So I was wandering around like a complete tit trying to find the actual monsters, and that's all I had to do is kill these 4 Razorbacks and pick up the bag on the floor. So let's go back to Quarex after that bullshit. May go back to Colorado Springs to speak to Charlie real quick, see what he's got to say about murdering all the fucking things, because they did say they would move into the bazaar and we would be able to get a portion of it. Don't know if we still will because we didn't help them clear them out, but they are knobhead.
You did it! My collection is in one piece! I'd say it's still in near mint condition too. Thank you so much. I will give you some things I've been saving as a reward, but I don't really want to stay here anymore. It's all kind of creepy to me now. I don't suppose you need any help at your headquarters? I could take care of your stuff or something?
Yeah, you could take care of our... Sure, Howard, you just come to our HQ and put you to work. Yeah.
Yay! Well, I guess I won't be needing all this stuff anymore then. Here, maybe you can use it. I'll pack up my stuff and head to your HQ right away.
Lovely. What do tactical goggles do? Increase your critical damage by 0.2. That just seems complete and utterly shit. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, though. I'd say it's almost high time that we started Steel Town, too. There is one safe I did run and check. Yeah, you start off Where you're supposed to meet Charlie. Hang on, let me find where I am. I'm a bit lost. Yeah, so out here is the bazaar. Before you... Well, when you meet Charlie, you're supposed to meet him in this thing over here. Like, this is originally blocked off when you first get to the bazaar, because it's next to the inflatable gorilla. When my team get here, we'll find out. Here they are. Yeah, there's the inflatable gorilla. This metal sheeting is blocking this door off. And then you meet Charlie in here. So as you can see, plan outlined in chalk, kill them all, party. And there's a safe in here, but I don't have somebody with nerd stuff level 7. However, Marshal Quan should now be able to get nerd stuff level 7. Ta-da! We get a sparked collar, which gives us critical resistance, grenade, Uzi, and some ammo, a weapon mod, and an armor mod. Thank you very much. Alright, mission-wise. Steel Tank, we could do the Holy Detonation, which is like, I got this mission as I was on my way here. Some guy rang up and asked us to go to a main facility. We got Psychopath, which we can arrest Vic Buchanan. We got Traitor, which we can't do yet because... What level are we? Oh, we're level 16, so we're not that far away. And then we got Call to Arms, which is go get Morning Star. Disappeared, which is find Frank Pat. Oh yeah, we know that one. Frontier Justice, which we can't do yet. And the Slaver mission, which we should be able to do now as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one, which is the Morning Star one. And then I shall finally go and do Steel Town, because these, we'll do them in like level order. So this one, that says minimum level 11, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll do this one and this one, and then, yeah. So let's go to, can I see the map? Oh, it's just a map of a local area, okay. Can we change that? No. Get out of here! Let's go rescue Morning Star, because it's quite a cool mission, and we get a nice upgrade for our vehicle, depending on the choices that we make. I think it's timed as well, so I don't want to ruin it. Steel Town. Caravan. Cheyenne Mountain, that's one of the missions. Excuse me. Union Station, is that the one? Yes, it's over there. So let's... It's around... Oh no, it's just straight up and over there. We found Union Station.
Who the fuck are you? This is hardhead turf.
You're a sexy looking fella. We're the Desert Rangers, maybe you heard of us. Pretty sure this is Patriarch turf. We don't talk to dead men, we're the Desert Rangers.
The Desert Wait a minute. Are you the guys who made hamburger out of the Giffers?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think anybody'd take those assholes down. Ah, but so what? You're dealing with the hardheads now.
Where did he just disappear to?
So tell me, What the fuck are you doing in our territory?
Them teeth. We tracked the raid signal to this location. We need to get inside this structure. Just looking around, we're leaving so long.
Well, get an eyeful then, cause I'll be the last thing you'll ever see.
Why are you slumming here when you could have the Gipper stronghold? We just chased them out and it's yours if you let us pass. Hey, hardheads, your boss is digging you his own grave with his bullshit. Maybe you should run before he digs yours too? Killing us isn't going to help you much. By the look of those holes in your face, you're dead days away from death by infection. Alright, so we've got quite a few different things here. Let's try the first aid one, because it's the highest level one, so we might get the most experience.
Oh, go fuck yourself! Wait, you're serious? You know, I have been feeling a little funny lately.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it! I knew I was sick. Okay, assholes. Fix me up, and you can do what you need to do. But we'll be watching you.
I have no idea why I clicked, because I was trying to do some shit, but press the wrong button.
Hey, the stink is gone.
And we don't have to do a battle anymore. We're free to do as we see fit. So I just want to... Oh, there's a junk pile here, for example. Just want to make sure we get the... They got a war wagon as well. They got their own little vehicle. Make sure we get the most of our looting. These bodies have been professionally butchered.
November, you've come at last. Thank God and the Elder Statesman. There's a particular terminal you'll need to access to free me from this prison. I've activated a radio beacon marking its location.
Roger that, we're on the way. We told you we don't have time to help you. Elder Statesman.
I'll explain later. Please Godspeed, Rangers.
There's another junk pile up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a timed mission, because obviously he's being... Well, there's people in there trying to find him or some shit he said, so... I had to do this before I did anything else. A tiny little gun on top. Wow. That is a lot of alarms. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as always. If you did, then please consider leaving a like or a sub. It is greatly appreciated, but you don't have to, of course. It's entirely up to you. It just helps me out and helps my channel grow. Most of all, though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.